You getting what?
Welcome, everybody, boys and girls around the world. I'm the host of Behind the Curtain TV show with my fellas.
What's good? It's your boy Wu Kid 36. Don't forget 36 should get missed.
Yeah, what's happening? It's Drew Skrilla for real. Let's get this money, fellas.
Yes, sir.
GPS 1979 Memphis, y'all.
One of the Memphis legends behind 8Ball and MJG. All right, fellas. Real quick, just real quick. So last week or the other day we was talking about the chances of Giannis being traded. Y'all didn't believe me when I said it's a possibility. So now do y'all start to believe that it's going to be a possibility he getting out of there?
Yeah, we know it's a possibility, but what we were saying is where he going. But
Right.
you see, now they talking about maybe New York.
Mm-hmm.
For who though?
Well, I'm about to say for who?
That's what I was going to ask y'all. Would you give up the whole boatload besides Big Cat and Jalen for him? Because you got draft picks, you got a protected, I want to say top 10 pick next year, and then you got Mikal Bridges, who you just got. He gone. And then you got OG Anunoby. He gone in the draft pick, and whatever else you got to give up for him.
What did
I mean, can they trade Bridges?
Why can't they? You ain't got no trade
I
call.
thought it had to be like a few months or something.
No.
And he'd been traded.
Now, if
He
you
was
resign,
traded a while ago.
it's a period for certain times. Like when you resign, some of them got to wait like 6 months before they can. But when you just get traded, you can get traded inside.
Get traded, okay.
So
Y'all keeping them or what?
So typically, man, like this is the issue. Teams don't usually send players within their conference.
Yeah.
So if I'm New York, I'll do it in a heartbeat. But I don't see why Milwaukee would want any of those assets.
Because at this point, you know you building over. You starting over. That would be why I would. If I'm Milwaukee, why I would do it. That'd be the only reason.
Especially
If I'm Milwaukee, my first place, and I don't know if it makes sense for them because they talented, but I'll be going to OKC and hollering at them.
But I don't think
OKC got everything.
Yeah, but
that's guaranteed championship for them.
Yeah, they're giving up with them pieces. Nothing.
You said OKC wouldn't give it up?
No, not what they are right now. No.
No. That would be my first choice if I was Milwaukee.
Okay. Yeah, I don't foresee Milwaukee giving up anything. Because the only person they really paying is SGA right now. That's it. Everybody else is pretty much on rookie deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why they got a lot of young pieces though, good young pieces.
That's why I'm not giving it up if I'm the Thunder.
I don't blame them. Like that's what I'm saying, but that's who I would try.
But I'm thinking about Milwaukee. Choice. You know you ain't going nowhere.
No.
You're taking this season basically. So now, if you get another top 10 pick from New York, you get 2 top 10 picks. And you basically started over. You good. Not good, but you know what I'm saying? You got something to build on. Because if you I'm not saying they'll get Cooper, but if you get Cooper and somebody else in the top 10 picks, man, because what you 1-5 now?
Right.
See, all right, so this is the thing though, right? So like with New York being good, they won't get a top 10 pick. It's gonna be like in the 30s. So them picks don't never really make much sense.
No, I mean, New York has a protected top 10 pick though, from a trade.
From somebody else. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what it is. They got a top 10 pick protected.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
If I'm the Bucks, and that's the move, hey, because then I would try to figure out how I try to get Dame in there too. Then,
if they get rid of Giannis, they got to get rid of Dame too.
That's why I would try to get both of them if I could.
Yeah, they ain't been doing nothing in Milwaukee though. I'm glad he popped on. I almost said something wrong, man.
He can't hear. I got my headphones on.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now they did look good the other night, man. I give them their props, man.
They was hooping. Cleveland. That's what I'm saying. You put them together, like it's better. But I don't know what you Brunson though. That's the only issue I would have with that. If you bring Dame over.
Right. All right. Let me ask you this though. So with Milwaukee, when they hooped the other night, so they got potential because the Cavs are a good team. They played them well. They got potential. Do you think it's the coaching? Do you think they need more time? What would you do in that situation?
I would never say it's the coach ever.
Right.
In life. I would never say that. The
Right.
coach is the greatest coach ever all time. I would never say it was the coach's fault. Problem. I would never say that. So you ain't gonna carry me over saying that the coach is bad. I would never say anything bad about Doc Rivers as long as I live.
And Drew, if you don't know, he being sarcastic as hell.
What was wrong with Doc Rivers? What he did?
What's right with Doc Rivers? This dude that had multiple since 2008.
They keep on paying him. What do you want him to do? Not take the money?
When I'm not disputing what he's doing. He's going into that bank full face and everything. Give me this cash and I'm leaving. He got no problems with robbing people at all. I'm not. What I'm saying is he ain't a good coach because this dude done had too many good teams over the last almost 20 years. He's never won with any of those teams.
They say he's living off that one championship, man.
He ain't been back since.
Yeah.
At some point, you got to go back at least once. At some point, he ain't been back yet. So that's why I think it's coaching. Personally, I think it's something off there. I don't know what it is. I think it's coaching.
I felt like he coached the Orlando team pretty well when they was young.
Yeah, I say he was good at young teams at one point, but
Maybe the coach just changed.
yeah.
Yep.
But they got the great Darvin Ham there.
That's even worse. You gonna compound the headache drinking more vodka? No, you don't need to keep drinking vodka to know that you got a daggone headache. No, you stop.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it alone. We gotta start with these picks, man. I gotta go. I can't fool with you tonight. All right, so we got no. This ain't be the right. They just
Yeah, it is.
They playing again.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, they got it. This time they're going to Cleveland. Okay, my bad. So all right, so Bucks and Cavs. Who we got?
Cavs at
Cavs.
home.
Yeah, I'm going with the Cavs too.
You didn't know who tapped?
I'm going. After what I watched the other night, I had the tendency to stick with my main man Jerome. I'm going with the Bucks. I got to spread this lead out a little bit more. All right, so next we got the Wizards and Warriors. Now, Steph may or may not play tonight. I'm not sure.
They said he playing.
Oh, okay, so Steph is playing tonight from our correspondent SA right there. So who we got?
I'm taking Warriors on the road.
That's right.
Yep, Warriors.
Who you got, Don?
That's Don's team. You know who he riding with.
Hey, listen. God himself can come down and he'd be like, "Hey, son, pick the Wizards." I'm gonna be like, "Sorry, Lord, not today." I'm never picking the Wizards.
I gotta catch up somewhere or another too, so I'm going for the Wizards.
Okay. But I wouldn't use the game to pick.
I'm joking, man. Give me the Warriors, man.
Okay, good. All right, so next we have the Lakers and the Pistons. Why is that? Didn't that just? I guess not.
No, that's right.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's right.
The other night they played, but I guess not. So Lakers Pistons.
Lake Show.
Lakers.
Yeah, Lakers.
Okay, good. That's what I'm talking about.
AD is playing, right?
I don't even think it really matters.
Yeah, I mean the Pistons be decent. If AD ain't playing, it changes things.
Yeah, he's playing.
Okay.
I know he was a game time decision.
Or at least they said he was playing.
Okay.
Don't see anything on here that's saying he's not. So I would assume he's going to play tonight. So next we have Grizzlies at the Nets.
Yeah. With Ben Simmons not playing today, I'm gonna have to go with Grizzlies.
What?
Sean, hold on, Sean. Does that really make that much difference if he play or don't?
I'm just letting y'all know Ben Simmons is out.
I mean,
I didn't know.
if he play, if he don't play though, like he ain't that much of a game changer no more. I hate to say, I'm sorry, fellas. I'm sorry. I was on Ben Simmons' coattail for a long time, and this dude has never shown what he's supposed to be able to do in the league. So I'm never going back to him no more.
He had 3 good years.
That
So
was
you
it.
don't think his 4 points gonna be missed?
I do think he's gonna miss. I definitely.
Did Donovan mention good Rob in that rookie of the year?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Just because he's in Utah.
So Drew, you got. I think that's what it was because he was out in Utah. You got who you got, Drew?
Yeah, Grizzlies.
Okay, who you got, Rome?
Come on now, brother. I'm going with the home team.
Hey, I gotta say, Ja hooping like he in the rec gym. Like
So
when we
it
be
is.
watching when they be sitting the clips, that's how he out here hooping.
Yeah.
Hitting everything, just playing around with these motherfuckers. I'm like, this nigga out here killing them. That's why we talk about when they be out there showing all these workout clips, like they don't be missing and be hitting all these crazy shots. You
Yeah.
get in the game, you don't hit shit. This motherfucker hitting everything.
Yeah.
They said something that piqued my interest today on television about Ja. They said, "Have you been watching him play?" And I was like, "Yeah, I've been watching him play." And they was like, "No, have you really been watching him play?"
Right.
No. Okay, I'm intrigued. They're noticing that he's not using his athleticism as much as he used to. That's a good, in my opinion, that's a good sign because now he's actually playing the game of basketball. He's not just using that athleticism to play the game of basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Hopefully, it'll stop from getting injured as much.
Yeah, he looks smarter, man.
Yeah, because me and Ja, we weigh about the same amount, like 105, 110 pounds. So I think this is low key a good game right here. The Kings Heat. This is a low key good game right here.
No, I'm not high on the Heat, so I'm taking the Kings on the road.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm rolling with the Kings.
what I'm talking about.
Who you got, Don?
You go. I'm going with the Heat. I'm going for the upset in this one.
Damn, I was gonna say I was gonna pick against you.
Or you can still pick the Kings.
No. Yeah, you know what? I'm rolling with the Kings.
That's what I'm talking about. Say it with your chest, Rome.
Yeah.
All right. So what's up, sister? This next one isn't a good game, but Jazz is going in the wrong direction. Jazz Bulls. I'm going with Chi-Town Space.
Yeah, me too. Home team.
Yeah, I'm rolling with the Bulls.
Now you weren't excited about that, Sean. Y'all, you don't like how y'all looking right now?
I'll let you pick, then I'll tell you.
All right. I'm picking the Jazz.
No, we got a lot of injuries. A lot of game time decision people. Zach LaVine might not play. I know Ball out, and somebody else might not play. So
Josh Giddey.
Oh,
yeah, that's
Ball.
what it was.
Paul is out for how long? A week or two?
Well, I don't know. I don't know if this. No, they didn't play yesterday, so I guess he is out. I
Okay.
know he ain't playing back to backs.
Okay. So, Ron, you.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Utah, man. I gotta catch up.
All right. So next game of the night is Knicks versus Rockets. Knicks versus Rockets.
I like them Rockets, but
I do.
I gotta take the Knicks. Think they're gonna turn the corner with Big Cat.
I'm gonna go Rockets at home.
That's what I'm talking about, Drew. Detroit.
Who you got, Don?
I'm going Rockets at home.
I'm going Knicks then.
Okay.
Shout out to my daughter. She's at Texas Southern in Houston, though. She might be there tonight.
Oh yeah.
Push it up for the kids. We did something right in life.
Yeah.
All right. Next, we got the Hornets Wolves. Hornets Wolves.
And it's another dude out there playing like he in the wreck. The LaMelo Ball.
Yo, he is hooping.
Like,
the jump shot like this, I'm astonished.
He's shooting 1-footers, he's shooting floaters, he's shooting fadeaways. He's just out here hooping, having fun. So
yeah,
I'm gonna take the Hornets on the road.
I'm going Wolves since they're at home.
We got Drew.
T-Wolves, two T-Wolves, yep.
Gotta go Wolves at home.
Come on, get me a seat.
Losing to the Hornets. All right. Next we have Magic Thunder. This would have been a good game if Paula would have been playing.
True. They probably would have only lost by 15.
No who I'm rolling with.
I got the Thunder.
Oh shoot, we on comedy hour tonight. I see.
I'm going the best team in the league, man. I'm picking the Thunder.
I don't blame
Station Tinker Air Force Base. I was stationed out there too, brother. Them folk, they packed the games, man. I knew they was getting the team.
you. I mean, they don't have nothing else out there besides their cousins.
You ain't lying, man. The Hornets came out there doing Katrina. It was packed every night, man, and that's how they ended up with the team.
All right, next game we have Blazers Pelicans. Blazers Pelicans. And Sean, you said Zion not playing, right?
Yep, Zion out. They ain't healthy. I'm going Blazers.
Okay.
Right. I'm going Blazers.
I'm
I
going
think the
Blazers.
only main starter they have is Brandon Ingram.
Oh, they traded away Trey Murphy, didn't they?
No, he's still
He hurt.
here.
He hurt. So is Hawkins. Ain't no one playing tonight.
Yeah,
Man, what's the man that play defense? Herb Jones. He hurt too,
Yep,
right?
he hurt.
yeah, he definitely. I know he's out. Dang. All right. This should be hopefully it's another good matchup for tonight. Pacers Mavs. Pacers at the Mavs.
Taking
Going
Mavs.
Mavs.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going with the home team too.
Rome said Mavs. I'm gonna go ahead and pick the Mavs too.
Damn, dog. When you said that about New Orleans, you got me thinking who got more injured players, them or the Saints, man? It's something in the water, baby.
No, they running neck and neck right now. That's all I can tell you. So next we have Raptors at the Nuggets. Raptors at the Nuggets. I don't think nobody's picking Raptors in this one. I could be wrong.
I'm
Who you-
not. I'm taking MVP at home.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
Yep, rolling with the Nuggets.
Okay.
If they was home, I'll pick the Raptors. But the Mile High Stadium, they claim it makes a difference, man, going there.
Jamal Murray out, and so is Aaron Gordon too. I think.
Michael-
Eric Gordon out too?
Yeah.
Damn. But
Now
damn,
that-
so Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes still out too, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now this could be a good game. It has a lot of potential to be a good game. The question is Paul George going to play? Because I saw somewhere say he might play tonight.
He's playing.
So Paul George is playing tonight.
They said he is.
First of all, if I'm him, I don't want to come back to play against this team.
Right.
I would rest up and be like, yo, I'm still hurt. Let me get another game in. Then I'll come back to play. Because I wouldn't want to come back against the Suns
And on the road. Ooh.
on the road. Like, nah, man. Hey, team,
Taking the Suns at home.
Suns
Is
at home.
Bradley Beal still hurt, though?
So,
Game time decision.
Okay.
So essentially, yeah. But it's a matter of play. Let me see. Hold on. Want to verify. I don't want to give you no bad information. All right. So they got Vasil is still out. Mo Bamba out. Wow. This is the wrong game.
Yeah, that's the Spurs.
I'm about to say, what?
Yo, I'm telling you, I'm firing my media guy ASAP. Yo, I can't deal with it anymore. This dude is always wrong. I can't going out like this. All right, so now let's get back on track. All right, so tonight, Paul George, game time decision. Bradley Beal is also a game time decision. So if I'm on the side of caution, I'm going to say he's probably going to play, meaning Paul George. So
I'm assuming he's gonna be a little rusty, but Suns still to me better overall. So
Yep.
I'll go with Suns.
okay, who you got, Drew?
Oh, Phoenix, yeah, Suns.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Suns too. On that. Like I know Tyrese Maxey can put up point. I don't understand why a whole lot with
Yeah, it should be a good matchup though. Him and
Yeah,
Booker going at it.
And so the last game of the night is going to be the Spurs versus the Clippers. We got
Okay, damn. You know what's tripping down? I'm like, damn. I'm thinking that's wrong, George. I'm thinking he still play for the Clippers for a second.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Like that would to me, that would have been a great matchup.
Yeah.
And Suns and Clippers play against each other. I would like that matchup more so than him going to 76ers and going against the Suns. That's just me. I just like to see I think the Clippers at that time were a better team, but they still don't have, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. So who you got, Don?
What the Clippers Spurs?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Clippers.
Okay. What about you, Sean?
Hello.
Spurs on the road.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Upset six.
Who you got, Drew?
Yeah, the Clippers.
I wasn't expecting this. You know what? I'm rolling with Sean. I'm picking the Spurs.
Ooh. You know what?
Chris Paul gonna bring the energy on his old team.
I think so. I hope so.
Hold on.
And Victor gonna quit shooting 100 jumpers a game.
He looked good last game.
No, he did.
I was like, what the fuck are you out here doing? Dude, you too big for this shit.
Right.
All right. So right now, Victor Wembanyama is averaging 18 points and almost 10 rebounds a game. Chris Paul averaging almost 8 assists a game, almost 9 assists a game. Norman Powell is the Clippers' leading scorer. Why is Norman Powell the leading scorer?
Who else is going to be?
Maybe Harden.
Yeah, I would think it would be Harden.
Nah, those days old for him.
Oh,
But he got a good overall game though, Don. He assisted and rebounding though. I give him. He playing a little decent this year.
Harden averaging like 29 and like 7. He playing good.
No, I'm not. I get what you're saying. I'm just what I'm saying is that I would assume that Harden would have been the leading scorer more so than Norman Powell.
Yeah.
Like your team is being led by a dude named Norman. Like and hey, he can hoop. I always like this game though. When he was even at UCLA, in college, I always thought he was a solid player. But
he getting more minutes. He was averaging like 16 off the bench last year.
Yeah, that's what. So now they pushed him into the starting lineup, and he's definitely producing. If he averaging 20, almost 25, yeah, that's crazy. Well, that's it, fellas.
Improved player right now.
Hold on, so you saying you think he's the most improved player right now?
Yeah. You got somebody else?
I don't. I was just asking.
He went to that starting role. And
who could it be?
Over.
Who you say most improved player, Sean?
Powell.
Mm.
He almost got 10 points.
So let me ask you this question then. Could it go to a player like Anthony Davis?
Nah.
If it's scoring, like I don't know what he averaged last year, but what I'm saying is if it's scoring them up from where they were last year, let's say points, you don't think that's enough to get him the award?
I don't think he's going to be consistent.
Okay.
So
that's fair.
Because you got LeBron there, and then you got other players. What's called Clippers ain't got no really other scores to me.
right.
Norman Powell, he could shoot all damn day if he wanted to get his points.
Yeah, but you know, well, Reddick did come out and say he's making a conservative effort to go through Davis though, which I think they should.
Yeah, that should have been doing that for years.
I was to say that made perfect sense for him to play like that. Like in my mind, he's the best player on the team.
Right.
Yeah. Another player though, Jeremy Sohan, he's been stepping up for the Spurs too. He's averaging like 17, 9, and like 4 right now.
Right.
I don't think he was double digits last year.
Sure.
So Harden is averaging 22 points, almost 9 rebounds and 10 assists, or 11 assists. But he's still scoring.
Yep, man.
Yeah.
You said barely?
No, I said he is. That's why I wanted to trade for him, brother.
So in my mind, I'm thinking if he can score 21, he can definitely score 26.
Right, if he wanted to.
Right.
But he keeps everybody involved. Like so, when I looked at the fantasy, I'm like, I needed him. And then, too, when I seen the playoffs didn't count, I was like, yeah, let me get him. Because, he don't show up in the playoffs.
Definitely. You got that one. Well, he got to worry about it this year.
They're going to be close. You're right.
No, they ain't gonna be close this year. I can promise you that. Now the way they're stacked up, they're not gonna be close.
You don't think they can get it in one of the play-in spots?
With this team, the way that it is now, let me ask you this: how much better do you think Kawhi Leonard is gonna make the team better than now?
He'll help balance it out some.
So, what would you if once he comes back to the team, where would you think they're gonna be ranked?
Man, I get what you're saying. Now they're not gonna. He gonna move the needle just a little bit though, but they'll be a better team. But I see what you're saying, and plus he's gonna be in and out the lineup. So
yeah,
right.
he ain't gonna be playing no back to backs.
Right. That's what I'm like. If they already in the dumps now, figure even if he does come back and he's not playing on a consistent basis, it's gonna be kind of hard for them to like level. I mean, to overtake certain teams because.
Right.
There are other teams that are going to be better. So, like right now, you got a log jam at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 16 or 5 teams.
All the way down to 11.
And the 6 team is 3 in the Clippers. I mean, in the Pelicans. Here, once he comes back, there's no telling where they're going to be ranked.
Sincere.
So,
yeah, that's a good point.
Literally one game from being where the Blazers are. The Blazers are 2-5.
Yeah, the West is tight right now.
Yeah, in about 20 games, we'll have a better, outlook on what it's looking like.
But that's what I'm saying. So, all right. So I'm just speaking it into existence or speaking it out. So depending on when he comes back, the Clippers might not have that 20-game stretch like everybody else might have. Because you have 6 games. And right now, you played 6 games so far. So we saying in another 14 games, and out of those 14 games, how many games you think he's gonna play? Meaning Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, I get what you're saying because you never know with him.
Right. So, because he literally is the engine for that team. So if he doesn't play or can't play, then it's gonna be hard for them to move up any further than what they're gonna be.
Right. This is what's baffling to me though, right? So. How was you ready for the Olympics and, could play then and you done had 2-3 months since it's been and you still not healthy, but you was healthy for the Olympics? And the same thing with Joel Embiid, you know what I'm saying? Like, why not focus on getting healthy if you knew you wasn't ready to play? And obviously he wasn't. Joel Embiid didn't look like himself, but you managed to play throughout the whole Olympics, but the team that's paying you, now all of a sudden you can't play. That don't make much sense to me.
So what I personally think happened was somebody from the Spurs organization was like, yo, nah, he can't play. Because that's what I think happened. Because in my mind, I'm like, wait a minute. You ain't been playing all this time. Then Olympics come up. Now you want to play?
Right.
Nah, nix that. He can't. And that's why I think I can't prove it. And so when that happened, he came back and was like, he hurt again. And I'm like, wait a minute.
Right.
He could have played in the Olympics. He would have played.
Right.
But think they nixed that. Now with Joel Embiid, I definitely don't understand that because you physically saw him playing in the Olympics, and then the stars, and he's like, I can't play.
Yeah, if I'm Philly though, and he was out for the playoffs, I'm like, you can't play in the Olympics if it was me.
Right, but they needed a big man though. That's the only reason why I think they let him play because they
did. That's true. Good point.
Now, if they didn't need him, as and then he probably wouldn't have played. But they didn't have what's the alternative? Like,
right. That's a good point.
So, and that's why I was saying in 2028 when the Olympics roll back around again, you ain't gonna have a big man unless the only person I can see right now will be who? Thanks, Drew, because I ain't got nothing either.
Yeah, I would say Bam might be the only person available. Well, it depends though, because Cooper Flag gonna probably come along. Chet American, yeah. Oh yeah, if he American, yeah, that's lit.
It's gonna be a couple. I mean, by then we should have at least another 1 7-footer. Shit.
In the Olympics, man, we don't. the big man don't have to be a scorer. All he needs to do is rebound, play defense.
Yep.
Because you got to like, and Drummond too old, but like if you get like a 7-footer and you got Chet at the 4 in the Olympics, that'll be, a good little lineup, man.
Yeah. I couldn't be mad at that. Well, fellas, we have made our picks known. First game is on 7. Excuse me. First game is at 7 on NBA TV. For those of you who are inclined to watch NBA TV, personally, I don't like it because I hate to hear Sam Mitchell talking. It's just me. I never liked him. Just never have. So I'm gonna try to find a different way to watch that game. But then also another game I know I'm gonna try to watch is the Sacramento Miami game too. If not that one, Houston, New York, and Houston, and I'm gonna cap my night off with that Philadelphia Phoenix game. Got my day mapped out, fellas.
Sound good.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Make sure you guys check out the Spurs and Clippers game too. That's gonna be a fun one.
I'll take
Okay.
them. I'm trying to do this for you.
All right, fellas. I shall see you tomorrow.
Okay.
All right.
All right, fellas. Wednesday.
Take it easy.
Yeah, win. That's right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we
Yeah,
will-
Wednesday.
Yeah, y'all go out there and vote if you choose to do so. It's up to you. Make me never mind either way you do or don't.